Hello guys and welcome back to my channel Cracking the Technical Interview. In this channel we disclose almost all the technical questions that are asked mostly in product based company. My name is Anindo, working as technical recruiter, and I am here to help you so that everyone can land their job in their dream company. So let's start the journey. Hello and welcome to another video tutorial series on linked list. And today we will be discussing about one more topic of insertion, that is inserting a node after a particular element. Before starting this video, I would highly recommend you to go through my previous video tutorial series on linked list, where I have already discussed that how to insert a value or a node at the beginning and at the end of the linked list. So let's get started for inserting a node after a particular element. So let's start this video with our whiteboard session. So here in this problem, we have to insert a node after a particular element, which means, for example, we have a predefined linked list with some value as 5, 7, 8, and 9. Now the requirement is we need to insert an element 10 after element 7. So what it means is like we need to insert a node 10 in between 7 and 8, means after 7. So this is the requirement for our problem. So let's draw the solution and understand the problem. So let's first create a node over here. Number 2, we need to assign the pointers. So let's understand how we'll assign the pointer. So here we can see that our problem statement tells that we need to add a node after a particular element. So we need to first find that particular element after which we need to add the node. So for that we will be assigning a pointer over here which will search for that element. Let's name it as tag, which will be first initialized with the head, that is the starting point of the linked list. So here the first thing we have to do is like we need to search for the element in the linked list. For that we will keep on iterating this pointer tag in the forward direction till we find the value. So let's write the while loop. So here as you can see, until this pointer reaches the target element, that is the element after which we need to insert the value, it will keep moving in the forward direction. So what does it means is like for the first time the tag is at the first node of our linked list. So it will compare whether the value of this tag is equal to target or not. In this example, our target element is 7. So here the pointer tag will check for its value whether it is equal to our target element or not. So first it will check whether the 5 is equal to 7. If not, it will move forward, means it will come over here. Then it will again check whether the target value over here 7 is equal to 7 or not. In this case the condition satisfies, so it will break the loop and it will stop over here. So right now our tag pointer is pointing to our 7th element. So now we have to insert our newly created node 10 in between 7 and 8. So for that we need to do the operation for assigning the pointer. So let's do the second step. So over here what we will do, first step is like, for example, let's name it as new node. So the first step is like we need to assign the pointer of our newly created node. So here in this example you can see this, since this element will reside in between 7th and 8th, so this newly created element 10 should have the address of the 8, which is now present on the node 7. So we need to copy the address location from the element 7. So new node dot next equal to the address that is present on the tag variable. So this operation will copy the address that is present over here, that is 103 over here. So right now this element new node will start pointing to this element. Now the next step is like we need to delete this existing connection between 7 and 8, and we need to create a new connection between this 7 and 10. So what we will do, we will change the address of this tag element with the new node address, and thus we will create a connection between these two. So we have achieved 5, 7, 10, 8 and 9, and we have insert a node after the element 7. So let's start with writing the program in Java. So let's name this method as insert after element. Here we will pass two values. Number 1, the head of the linked list, and number 2, the target element, after which we need to place the newly created node. Let's call it as target. So as usual, we will first create a node and name that as new node. One thing I forgot to mention over here, we need to insert one more value over here, that is the data to be inserted. So here we have created the new node. Now let's assign the pointer. Before assigning the pointer, we will create this element tag which can move forward and search for this target element. So let's name it as tag, and we will initialize with the address of the head, that is the first node of our linked list. Now what we'll do, we will iterate this tag element in the forward direction until and unless we find the target element. So as I've already mentioned, now we need to assign the pointers to this newly created node. So let's write the same program over here. And at the end, we will return the head object. And thus we have implemented the code to implement the functionality of inserting a node after a particular element. So if you have any question regarding this entire flow, please do let me know in the comment section below. Also, I would want to give you another problem that is an extension of this particular problem, that is inserting a particular node at a given position. For example, here the problem statement says like insert a node after the fourth position, means you have to iterate till the fourth position. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, means the new item will be getting added over here. So that is called insert at a particular position. So I would like you should practice that solution at home, and do let me know in the comment section the solution of it, and also let me know if you face any problem. So let's move to the next topic, deletion of the element from a linked list. See you in the next video. Thank you.